Alright, we're back for round 1. Quick overview of the deck. We're kind of missing, like, a Sphinx would be really nice. I think if we got, like, one more deep freeze, we would probably cut this Eviscerate, but as it is, we kind of need this removal. I'm trying to think of the decks that we'll struggle against. Probably blue-white flyers will give us a hard time. But even then, like, we have certain nutty draws where we'll just win. Like blue-red wizards with Adleys might be tough. But we do have the deep freezes for Adleys, so maybe not. This hand is not great, but obviously we're not going to mull it. We have all of our colors, we have ramp, we have a div to draw cards. Probably wind up casting this on turn 5. Like this turn 3, this turn 4, this turn 5. Not a good draw. Okay, don't really care about that. Again, not a good draw. Play our island, maybe they'll think we have Syncopate or something. Yeah, you don't like to see that. Playing a 4-drop, I guess. Oh, I guess they have the instant speed draw. Look at the top 3 and take 2 and draw 1. Or take 2 and draw 2 of the cards. So this guy doesn't really do anything, so we'll just play Drake, I guess. But at the same time, we could always save this for 7. Like, we could go 3, 4, 5, 6 and kick it. I think I actually like that better. Because again, we're not in a big hurry. It's not like we're gonna kill him anytime soon. So he didn't have it. He just missed a point of damage, I guess. Maybe he's got a 5-drop that he wants to play, or a 6-drop, I guess. I guess that would make sense. But even then, like, you should just do it at the end of his turn. Yeah, he's doing a lot of nothing. If he gives us a ton of time to set up, like, he's gonna be in trouble. We really need to quit drawing these lands here. Yeah, we're just gonna do it, and then go with our original plan of grow into Drake. That's a song. It's not the best because don't have a ton of creatures, but it's not terrible, I guess. Again, we'll play Swamp. Maybe they'll think we have a fungal infection. I mean, stuff like that very rarely matters, but sometimes it does. You never know. Jeez, just chose to draw a card. Alright, this guy's making some questionable decisions. I don't know if I agree with all of them. Yeah, I was just gonna say it'd be really nice to draw a creature, because now we can do like grow into song into Lance, and then next turn play Drake and have a 5/5 flyer, equip it up, have a 7/5 flyer. Otherwise, we can play Song into Omnivore into next turn, kicking Academy Drake, then all of our guys get it. That's probably better. So Yeah, let's do that. We have the mana, right? 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, darn, if we had one more creature mana, we could cast Lance too. Whoops, not that. No, we don't want to tap that. I feel like this guy might not see the line where we block here and tap the 1 mana, eat this, and kill this guy. We lose the 1/1 counter, but yeah, it's understandable. This card, you just can't let this card live against decks like these, or you just die to it. Really need to stop drawing those lands. And I'll just kick our Drake. Kinda stinks we lost that too, because now we can't cast Lance as well. Although, it's not like we're gonna have a lot to do next turn anyway, so suit up one of our guys. This guy will be a 5/5, so we might put it on here, so he'll be at 5 power too, and they can both attack. Has no creatures. Okay. Don't care about that, especially if he just gets like, yeah, if he's not splashing anything, we're not afraid of that at all. Like, kind of suck if he pulled like an island or something, and then we know he has like Tatiova in his deck. I guess like a Sphinx, like he'd want to splash for Sphinxes as well. It's not a bad draw. Can we do... Okay, what all can we do? Let's play our land. So if we grow for 5, then we have 4 mana. 2, and we can't equip. If we grow for 3, then we have 5 mana, and we can go and equip. I don't think that's great. 2, 5, and we have 2 mana left over. Yeah, I think we wanted to start bashing him. He only has 1 card, so I'm not in a big hurry. We could also just not attack with this and cast this normally. Hit for 5. And then next turn we hit for 15, so I guess that's probably better. Yeah, let's do that. Attacking with these doesn't really do anything, but why not? Maybe he messes up. Alright, we're in a pretty good spot here. Yeah, I can't really think of anything that he could draw. Like, We're even protected against the Reborn enchantment. It's not bad, so if we attack, we get hit back for 8. But he's taking 10, and then he's dead next turn. 4, 5. So we can do both. 3, 4, 5, and then get 2 lands. Yeah. And 3, 4. Probably take a island and forest. We can double block here, but we don't care. Like, we'll just kill this, I guess, so we can't block one of these, and we'll still have lethal next turn. Still has no creatures to do his fungal plots. Yeah, I guess by him not double blocking, that might give him one more turn. So then he can jump here and jump here. No, because then we attack with this. Oh yeah, no, he gets the sapling, okay. Spore Swarm doesn't really do a ton, but we're just gonna chump, so I guess we can deep freeze this and try to win. It's not really necessary, but again, I don't really know what he can draw to get out of this. We'll probably suit up this to give that lethal too, in case he has some kind of like instant speed removal for this, which would be nothing, I guess. I don't think there's a black instant speed that would kill that. I guess he could have Ancient Animus to fight and trade off both of his guys. So I'm not really sure what his deck was trying to do. Didn't look that good. Maybe he's a salad deck as well. He just didn't draw any or draw any of his Saprolings. I don't know. He did seem kind of slow, so this might be the kind of deck for this. Maybe take out a Llanowar Scout. It didn't really look like he was attacking with any like 2 power guys. Yeah. We're super loaded on 3 drops though, and it is kind of nice to do like turn 2 into a 4 drop. Like a Thallid or a Spore Swarm even. I don't know, his deck just seemed kind of bad. It didn't really seem like we'd have a hard time winning, so it seems unnecessary. Yeah, I guess it wasn't bad. He played like decent creatures and Eviscerate, kind of fungal plots. Maybe he just drew poorly, and bad variance. Yeah, this is keepable. Like, we're really hoping to draw a green on turn 2 and play this, and then like this. And if we don't draw any lands, we'll be in trouble. If we draw an island, we can play this and this. So now we really want to hit a land. Greenland forest. Didn't get there. Now we really want to draw land next turn so we don't have to discard. I don't know, I guess we probably wind up discarding this. Yeah, but again, he's so slow. Just not putting any pressure on us. Now, islands don't really do anything for us. Swamps don't do anything for us. We have 8 forests. It's not great. But we got there. So we can go Song into Sapherd. And the next turn kind of just dump our hand. Yeah, that seems good. We'll take 3, but whatever. Maybe he won't even attack because he doesn't want to get double blocked. So next turn we'll have 4, 7 mana, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So hopefully we draw a land. So we can cast all 3 and get the counters on all of them. Kinda wanna block that to get it out of the way. But I mean, we lose too much value. So maybe he wanted that trade too, so he tapped out before that. I doubt it, but I don't know, that'd be a next level play. Okay, cool, so we can do everything now. We can cast them all. Wait, let me make sure. 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I mean, he's probably gonna know something's up when we don't attack with this, but whatever. Doesn't matter. This is why this card is busted. It's gonna gain us 3, 5, 8 power, and turn all of our guys into Vigilance, Trample, Indestructible for a turn. We will have to have something die. I guess we'll make this die if he attacks with the Protector. Nope, that's good. I think he probably should have. Like, because our blocks would only be like this. We'd still lose 2 guys. Or this and lose the 1 guy, but still, this guy's just not going to do anything from now on, and now we get an extra counter. Yeah, now he's tanking, thinking this is insane. Okay, that's fair. Could use our flyer, which was going to be one of our ways to win. But we are getting in a lot of damage right here. If we're going to draw land, this is not the worst one to draw. Tatiova would be good. Can now draw Zahid. Divinations would be decent. It's a lot of damage. Six, 8, 10, 13 damage. really sure what he's doing. Like, he kind of has to block one of these 2/2s. If I have a pump, then he's dead anyway. We don't really need to cast this. Let's save it in case he does something super scary. Which, again, I don't really know what that would be, but might happen. Yeah. Can't really attack with that out there. So let's see what we find here. 3 mana. I don't think it matters, like we can't cast Thallid anyway. Yeah, that's not good. I mean, we didn't really want to draw any of these. This would have been okay. I guess these both would have been okay. They probably would have won us the game. That's kind of rough, though. Brick. So, we can deep freeze this and attack with everything. Not this. And it goes like block, 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 take 4. Yeah, that's not very good. Can't start making guys yet. Like, why is he doing it now? Doesn't make much sense. I mean, we can hit him hard next turn if we don't block at all, but I think we'll just take it. Like, maybe he's just okay with trading that and then getting a Saproling. Yeah, that's fine. I guess we could have blocked with like this too. Maybe that would have been better, but then he just, if he doesn't have a trick, then he just trades with this instead of a 2/2. Oh. Getting worse. Now we're gonna have to trade off 2 of our guys again. Well, we can do double block here, and then we only lose this guy. We're gonna save this because we have Tatiova. If he attacks with this, we trade 2 guys. Yeah, I mean, I think we just let him keep attacking, and then we'll save deep freeze for once our board gets a little worse. So we can just block here too. Yeah, no, because if we block here, then we can't double block with this guy and one of these, so... We can also block with this. Like, this is not doing much for us. So if he has a trick, I suppose we'd rather lose 1 power than 2 power. Like, unless he has another one of those, but no. that would be kind of rough. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to deep freeze something now. We do have burnt force. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. If we draw it next turn, we can cast it. He can start eating his own guys and pumping this guy with those, so I think we kind of have to deep freeze this instead of the A-bomb. Again, we'll just leave up the most like possible combinations of spells we could have with this last forest. Like counter spells and green pumps for the fight and Blackfish's offerings and whatnot. Yeah, if we rip a few more lands here and he draws gas, we could be in a little trouble. Like, I guess he starts attacking with this and we double block. Then he starts attacking with this, but we can still kill it. So we're pretty even right now. I don't think he should have done that. I don't like that. I mean, I guess he can attack with this now. But we're not that low. Can we take 12? Or can we go to 12? Yeah, I think for a turn it's fine. Well, now I only have to trade 2 guys. So it's better than a land, I guess. We really want to drop Verdant Force. So I guess we want to put on this because we'd rather him kill this than the Saprolings. Yeah, we need him to brick for a few turns here. We might lose. Like, we have so many good draws, though. Tatiova, Divination. It's just a ton. Good news is we can still kill the spider with the lance and 2 of these guys. That's why I'd pick the lance. Like, being able to give these 2 extra power is pretty huge. That's good. I don't know why he would play that. I don't know why he would do that either. Oh, I guess that's why. Yeah. Alright. I don't know, it just seems to me when you're playing a Thalid deck, You'd want to keep your saprolings around instead of drawing like one random card. When he probably has, you know, like 9 more lands in his deck, so over 50% of the time he's going to brick. He's going to just draw land. Alright, so he bricked again. We're dead in 4 turns. If we draw Tatiova, it's not the case. We draw Thalid, and gain 2 health. Well, he is not bricking, that's for sure, and we are bricking very hard. So it's looking like we're gonna lose here. Like, I don't know how we're gonna get out of this. Like, Verdant Force doesn't even do it because then he can just like chump block our 7/7. There's endless amounts of fungal plots. He's dead 3, 6, 8. Practically dead. Well, we drew very poorly and he drew exceptionally well. Like, he drew 1 land in like 6 turns or something. It happens. I don't think we can do anything. Hey, there he is. Like, even this would have been fine a few turns ago. Well, that was pretty rough. So we had 1 Acolyte. I don't think that's worth bringing in the deal 7 damage to a flyer. Maybe we want one of these. For what? I'm not sure. I think we're fine. I mean, that would have been pretty good. He is just so slow. Like, I think we do want this. Like, if we drew this last game, we would have won. If we drew it game 1, we would have won. What do we take out? I guess this guy. Kind of sucks because then this is worse and our other stuff is worse, so probably that guy. You have a ton of 3 drops. See, now this is where I wish you could choose to go second, because I absolutely would draw, but you can't do it on Arena, which is silly. We have a slow hand, but we've already established that his deck is super slow. I don't think it matters what land we play. So what are we looking to draw? Elfheim Druid, I guess, would have been the best draw. We could have played this turn 3. It's not a very good draw. Well, since it didn't auto pass, he has something to do with 2 mana. Man, how many of these does he have? He's played that like turn 2 almost every game. Not, was it turn 2 every game? I think he might have played it like turn 4 or something another game. Worst comes to worst, we can suit this up, start hitting for 3. does nothing. I think this is better. Yeah. Next turn we can hit for 5. Yeah, it's okay. I don't mind that too much. It's not really what we were looking for, though. At this point, I don't even know if we attack. Like, we kind of just would... We don't really want to trade 3 for 3, like, with the hand that we have right now. We don't have an aggressive hand at all. So I think we're gonna stay back. Yeah, I was just thinking, like, if he plays that, do we want to animus it? Probably not. We'll probably just deep freeze it. Again, we're not gonna be attacking anytime soon. I do think we want to deep freeze instead of Spore Swarm. Spore Swarm doesn't really accomplish much. We could eviscerate it, but then he can make one of these. If we deep freeze it, he can eat it, but if he makes a Thalic, we'll just kill it with this. Yeah, this is kind of tough. Cause like he is black-green, so he could have like some kind of graveyard recursion stuff. And at that point we would want to deep freeze. We have 2 deep freezes though, so I guess we'll just do this. Maybe it's his turn to flood out. Divination would probably be our best draw. Yeah, I mean, we would Divination over Spore Swarm. I don't mind doing this. Maybe he just, again, maybe he wants to make Saproling, I don't know. Why would he not just do that so he could get 3 points of damage in? Like, does he think I'm not gonna block there? Not sure. I don't really know the reasoning on that. Maybe he thought I would double block or something. No idea. Well, there's our Thallid, but I don't think we can let this live. So we want to Abyss or Deep Freeze. He has no creatures, so we might as well not give him another fungus. We're gonna take 3, but we're at 20, so that's fine. I guess if he has like some kind of enchantment removal, we probably want him. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter like which one he uses it on. We just eviscerate the other one. This Omnivore is not bad because eventually we can like eat this and have a 5/5 and then be able to animus something that we need to kill as well. I'd like to draw land so we can go Omnivore and have up and eat. That's not a very good draw. This guy will hold back his 1/1s at least. Take another 3. We've got like a 6-mana divination. Guess he gets to gain 4 life. 6-mana divination, gain 4 life. And I guess they weren't doing anything, but again, if he has any more Thalids, doesn't seem great to be doing that. Yeah, I think we're gonna have to eviscerate that. Yeah, and he should have attacked with that. I don't know why he didn't attack with that. Like, I'm never blocking there, so he's just missing 3 damage. He's trying to give us a shot, so that's good at least. Does get to make another Saproling and eat it if he wants next turn. Good news is once we get rid of his ground guys, we can suit this up and start attacking, and he can't really block. It's kind of annoying, but we just have to make sure to leave up 1 mana. Guess we could also suit this up if we don't draw anything. Just block there. But then at that point, we would just want to block here and eat. Unless he has a combat trick. If he has that +1/+1, then we would lose our Thallid, and I think we would die. We would lose at that point, I think. Then if he does that, we can respond with Animus. Kill his guy, like, eat this guy, let it resolve. He plays the +1/+1, the Animus in response. Lands honestly are not even that terrible at this point, just because if we get this down, we should be okay. Still need 2 more lands though, and one of them has to be a forest. I don't think there's any point in attaching this to either one if we want to get our swarm out. I guess I shouldn't do that, because he could have like Vicious Offering or something, and end of turn kill our guy. If he does that, we also don't even need to do this. We can just Spore Swarm and eat another thing. Yeah, if he attacks with us, this is gonna end up good for us, I think. Like, he did have Cast Down, didn't he? That would be rough. But we can't do anything against that. And if he had it, he should just cast it before anyways. We gained 2 life too, so that's nice. This might surprise him. So I think eating one of our tokens is gonna be better. So let's try that. Yeah, we can let this resolve. So we want this to resolve before he does something crazy. Maybe we'd have to eat. He would die anyway. Okay, so that doesn't matter. But This is good. This is the kind of stuff that we need to happen to like get back into this game. That fungal plots is kind of doing some work here. So the last card can't kill our guy somehow. Okay. That went pretty well. So I think next turn, it's not a bad draw. It's like we could equip and swing, and then equip and be able to block this. I think we just want to get this down low and then have 2 activations. We don't want to attack with this still, because like he'll just block with one of these, and we don't want to trade this for an 0-4. We have one more removal to answer another big threat of his. We can make 2 guys. Draw an extra card. Yes, this fungal plots is wrecking us. We really need to draw like one of our power cards. Tatiova would be good, like Tatiova into land, and maybe get to Verdant Force. I would like to drop Verdant Force before he draws too many cards, finds another removal, like Cast Down or something. Yeah, we don't really care about that. Trades for a Saproling. It was kind of scary that he didn't do that in the turn. Like, why did he only do it once? Does he have a way to get that back, I guess? This doesn't really do anything for us. So start attacking. It makes me think he has Cast Down. If he does, he like kind of has to use it here. If he blocks with all of these guys, he still doesn't kill us. But if he has Cast Down, we'd rather him use it on this, since we have another one, and we don't want him to use it on Verdant Force when we eventually get it down. Does let him start making more things with fungal plots, but you can't really avoid that. It's gonna happen sooner or later. I think I'd rather just leave up 3 activations than 1, play this. If he tries to do something sneaky, we can also make our guy a 5/5 and fight. Okay. Again, I think Divination is probably our best draw. Followed by Tatiova. We have 2 divs. I don't think we have any other flyers, do we? Just got 1 more sapperling. Man, it's gonna not be very fun when we hit our 8th land and it's not a forest. I always do that. I'm so confused why he has to think about this. Like, he obviously doesn't have recursion in his hand. No, he doesn't want to draw the cards. Okay. Oh, man. So we really need to hit the forest now. And we do have a few turns. Yeah, there's our 8th land, but it's not the forest. So, how many would we have to eat? We'd have to eat 2, 4, 6, 7. We'd have to eat all of our guys. 2, 4, 6. It'll only put us at 9. Looks like we're on chump duty, I guess. Man, we have 6 more forests. I don't even think we have any more removal. So we can kill that thing. Might as well eat it. Like, we could do it. But then we don't have any fodder. Like, if we draw, like, non-forests, we don't have any fodder. We can do it eventually anyway. Once we get a bunch of sapperlings every upkeep. So, I guess we'll just block and take 2. Or gain 2, I mean. Yeah, he's gone through 9 more cards than us. I haven't lost yet, so I guess that's good. Forest. Oh my goodness. Ah, no, I shouldn't even play that. I need to calm down a little bit. I'm getting a little tilted here. Yeah, let's just play this. And that gives us 2 more turns against Grun, at least. Kinda makes me wish I would've ate all my guys and killed him last turn. Alright, so we have a like 30-something% chance to draw. A little over 30% chance to draw Forest. One of them comes into play tapped, which is not a big deal because we still got a few turns. So again, we can make this a 5/5. And then instant speed fight it if he has like a trick or something. And we can also just eat another guy. I don't really know what he could have here. Like, Vicious Offering, but we're gonna eat this anyway. Don't want to tap that one in case we want to fight. Is he just trying to get another sapperling here? See, I don't understand. Like, why is he not just doing that sooner? And that didn't get to resolve. So we can't even kill that now. Three, three, four. Yeah, he should have just killed it. I don't understand. So we can't eat this and kill that. I don't think that's worth it though. Alright, Forest, please. He's used a bunch of removal. I don't know if he has any more. This is all we've seen so far, though, is 2 eviscerates and a cast down. Oh, jeez. Oh, he's got a Thallid. So now we gotta chump block like 2 things a turn? Yeah. He's not even low, so that doesn't help too much. How many lands do we have? 4, 7, 8, 9, 6. We can attack with 6. It's got 4 blockers. Yeah, not even close. Lost both of our Thallids. I mean, it's getting to a point like where if we chump with all of these guys, 2 saplings a turn, I guess it will help to level 7/7. We can also then like fight this against something. If we put this here, you can only kill 1, and then we chump that. We take 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, if he wants to eat all of his guys. Which I don't think he would. Alright, so we have like at least 2 or 3 more turns. Yeah, we don't need to use this yet. I feel like we probably could have killed him if he didn't gain 10 million life off of this. What? Is he gonna fight our guy now, I guess? Or is he trying to draw another card? That just seems insane to me. Okay. I feel like we're just such a big favorite against this guy. He's not playing very well either. We've lost twice to lands here. He has 11. He has 11 lands, 7 cards left. 2 lands, so 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. His deck is like all lands at this point. See, and again, I don't know why, I don't understand, like, you should be attacking with this stuff, too. I mean, I'm not complaining. If he had been playing a little bit better, we would probably be in a lot more trouble right now. It doesn't really matter. Come on. Well, I guess that lets us play it next turn. So now I think we do want to play Sylvan Awakening. I'm gonna start spamming me with emotes, huh? I think we do want to do this just so like we don't have to try and make trades. Oh, we can cast it now. What am I thinking? Duh. Good thing it glows like that, or I wouldn't have been paying attention enough to realize that. Alright, here's to hoping he doesn't have removal. That's 7 cards. And that is a legitimate win condition. Four, 6, 7, 8, 9. We still have 8 lands left in our deck, so half of our deck is lands. But so is his. Okay, we might be alright. I mean, it's better than a land. It's like, what happens if we attack with this? We have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 lands. An attack with 6, so that's 12. Then if he starts blocking with this, we double block there. No. It's probably just not worth it. I mean, I guess we could kill this and attack. 7, yeah, 6 cards. We could probably kill him in 6 turns. I don't know, let's see what he does next turn, I guess. It's kind of annoying it does that too, like you can't... You're always gonna have to let them proceed since you're triggering on their upkeep. I guess I could hit whatever it is, control enter, shift enter, whatever, to pass until I need a response. So if we're thinking about trying to kill with Sylvan Awakening, do we just jump here? Maybe we do this. I think we should do this. And make him eat one of his guys. Ooh. No, we don't want to do that. And we can start moving this around to these guys. Guess he eats this. Can't really afford to draw any more cards. I mean, he does practically have infinite saplings, but so do we. We get 2. But with this, we make one of them big every single time. It's a good thing he doesn't have anything to bring back. I don't really know how to order triggers in this. So I guess it's just auto gonna trigger first. I thought this triggered on your upkeep. It triggers on your draw step, doesn't it? Yeah, okay. So, I don't think the health matters. We'd rather have the extra power, so I think we should equip to here. Oh, that was lag. Dang it. Didn't mean to do that. I mean, I guess we can attack with this. Yeah, he's only got 5 cards. I don't really know what he could do if I attacked there, but 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Maybe he has some kind of weird something. I don't know. So if he has some kind of removal for this, we can fight, and he has to eat 3 guys. We have this to stall for a turn. I think we're okay. I guess it depends what he has left. He has 13 lands, like 1 or 2 in his graveyard. He's not even attacking with it anymore. So we're getting extra saplings. Sorry I'm playing so slow, it's just... I don't want to mess anything up, basically. Like, we have a decent shot of winning this, so I don't want to, like, play too fast and mess it up. Well, guess he had no answer. Man, what a crazy game. What a crazy match. You know, it might have turned out better that we bricked on lands for so long, so we couldn't kill our Verdant Force. It's kind of weird to say, because it was looking pretty rough there for a minute. But we pulled it out. Thanks for watching, and I will record the next round at another time. Thanks.